Here with the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, now a middleweight, earning a title shot, the Dragon, Lyoto Machida. Can you walk me through when you got the phone call to say, hey, you're fighting Chris Weidman and not Vitor Belfort?
Hey, it's very surprise for me because I didn't expect that call. But at the end of the day, it was very beneficial to me, you know, and I was very happy. And I said, okay, I'm ready. No matter what happened, I'm ready.
What's the first thing you did? Did you go right away and start searching Chris Weidman fights and studying Chris Weidman style?
No, not at all. I'm just stay and putting my focus on myself and try to improve my technique every day, you know. But I don't even study Chris Weidman. No, I just saw his last fight against Silva. For sure, I have to study him much more, but I have time enough.
What kind of advice do you think Anderson Silva is going to give you? Say, listen, Chris does this, Chris does that, be careful of this.
He didn't say anything until now, but, you know, I don't know. I'm just trying to focus on myself, that's what I said before, and try to do my best, try to improve my technique every day. And I have to believe on my team, believing on my coach, and I have a good support system.
There was a lot of support here from the Brazilian fans, and you were asked specifically, look, there's just Jose Aldo, there's just Renan Barão, we need another champion in Brazil. I thought your answer was fantastic. Can you share that with everybody?
Yeah, it's really amazing, you know, but I know the sports blew up in Brazil, and it's really good for us because for sure in July 5th, a lot of Brazilians gonna be here in this arena or next in other arena, but it's a great support for me because sometimes when I fought in USA, I just listen USA, but now I can hear Brazil as well.
One of the questions was asked that Vitor Belfort told Chris Weidman to come fight in Brazil. I no disrespect to Vitor, I think Vitor is a great guy, but this is your fight. Is there a reason why you think Vitor Belfort is doing this? Is it because he still believes it's his title shot and not yours, maybe?
I think he was unhappy because it's not his turn, now my turn. The day that he's supposed to give yes for the fight, he didn't. But now it's my turn. He has to respect my turn, and he has to wait his chance.
Where will you be doing the training camp?
I'm doing a lot of wrestling for sure, jiu-jitsu as well. But I can't forget my style, my background. My background is in karate, and I have to improve it a lot more.
What's worse, training at Black House or training with your father?
Training with my father. He trained with my father, the worst case scenario. He always pushed me a lot, but at the end of the day, it's good for me. It's helped me a lot. He taught many things. He taught many things outside the octagon. No? His main concern was to teach us the philosophy of martial arts, and I think the philosophy you can use every day.
If you had a perfect fight at UFC 175 for the middleweight championship of the world, where Bruce Buffer would say, and new UFC middleweight champion, what would the perfect fight be versus Chris Weidman?
The perfect fight would be if I kick his face or punch his face and try to knock him out, and at the end Bruce Buffer yelled, and the new UFC middleweight champion, Lyoto the Dragon Machida. It's
Thank you.
Be perfect.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
There you have it, the Dragon, Lyoto Machida, the challenger in the middleweight division, taking on Chris Weidman, UFC 175.